You know, we're always told that extremism comes from a place of hate, or maybe just ignorance. But what if its root cause is actually something noble? In this explainer, we're diving into a really compelling argument that points to a fundamental, positive human trait that, when we don't understand it, leads to our absolute worst conflicts.
And to get started, the source material grounds this whole idea in a stark, real-world event, the shooting of Charlie Kirk. The point isn't to see it as just some isolated incident, but as a symptom of something way, way deeper. It's framed as a wake-up call, basically telling us, hey, look beyond the daily political headlines.
Yeah, because this isn't just about one event, right? It's a signal of something that's been around forever. It's this universal wake-up call about a problem that's been with us, well, longer than history itself.
So what this event really shows us is a problem that has plagued humanity for like thousands of years: extremism. And we're not just talking about political indoctrination here. This is about any deeply ingrained belief system that can fuel that kind of powerful and often really destructive conviction.
Okay, so if the problem is ancient, then what's the actual root cause? This is where the whole argument gets really interesting, because it doesn't point a finger at some flaw in human nature. Nope. Instead, it points to something it calls the noble, harmful mission.
And get this, here's the totally counterintuitive diagnosis. The problem isn't something evil or broken inside of us. It's actually a noble trait called the mission function. Think about it. This is that powerful, deep-seated drive that lets people sacrifice absolutely everything, even their own lives, for a cause they truly believe in.
Okay, so that immediately brings up a massive question, doesn't it? If this whole mission function thing is noble, then why does it so often lead to violence? I mean, how can something that's supposed to be fundamentally good turn so destructive? So here's the core argument in a nutshell. The problem isn't the mission itself. That noble drive we have for conviction, for sacrifice, that's a powerful thing. The real issue, according to this, is something called unawareness. It's a very specific kind of ignorance that takes that powerful conviction and turns it into violent conflict with anyone who happens to believe differently. So what exactly is this unawareness? It's not about being uneducated or not being smart. It's more like a blind spot we have about our own minds. It means we go through life using this incredibly powerful thinking function, but we never really stop to understand how it operates, you know? We don't get how it builds our beliefs or just how easily it can get hijacked by an ideology. All right, so if a lack of awareness is the problem, then it stands to reason that the solution has to involve a whole new way of thinking. And the path forward that's proposed is, on the surface, incredibly simple. But man, is it deeply challenging in practice. So the proposed method has just two steps. Step one is a big shift in mindset. We have to constantly affirm that our ability to think is fundamentally noble, not broken. Then, step two is a shift in our priorities. As a whole society, we have to make the healthy development of that thinking function our number one, single most important goal. And look, this isn't just some abstract philosophical idea, it's a direct call to action. The argument being made is that the United States has this unique opportunity right now to lead the way on this, to potentially solve this ancient problem once and for all and become a model for the entire world.
I mean, becoming a model for the world? That's a bold goal, right? But the vision behind it is even bolder. It suggests that if we can fix our thinking, we might just unlock the key to solving, well, pretty much everything else. This is what they call the predicted domino effect, and the claim is, it's incredibly bold. The idea is, if we just prioritize healthy thinking, all these other massive problems, we're talking everything from crime rates to economic development, would become, and this is a quote, easily solved. It's this vision where you fix the one root cause and all the other symptoms just fall away.
And so that leaves us with this final, really provocative thought. It's a powerful and frankly pretty optimistic idea that the key to solving our oldest, most violent conflicts might not be in politics or economics, but in something much more fundamental. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Could a new understanding of thinking itself be the actual key to global peace?